What's up, everybody? Welcome back to One Last Try Gaming, the channel where it's just three normal dudes having fun playing video games, and we're back playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We are in for episode 3, which I think is going to be our best one yet because we've learned how to play the game. We've got most of our full crew, and we're on track now to start taking down the main quest in this storyline. And Cook, can you refresh everybody as to what happened in the first 2 episodes and what you think we're about to go do?
Sure. Let me just also remind you that Greaves is here too.
Yes.
I think you forgot to introduce us.
I probably did. Yes, I'm sorry.
Hello. It's okay. We're all just normal dudes.
Yeah, we're all just normal dudes. You know what happened was I hit my start recording keyboard shortcut while Discord was primary on my window, and it popped up Discord overlay, and it blocked you guys out on OBS, and so I was panicking and threw off my whole introduction.
Oh no, that's awful. Okay. Yeah, so story-wise, we got Saren kicked out of the Spectres. I guess out of the... What is the main thing called?
Spectre status was revoked.
Council?
From the Citadel.
There you go.
The
From
Council.
The Citadel,
yes.
yeah. The Council removed his Spectre status. And I guess essentially Bennett ended up taking that Spectre status because we got promoted to a Spectre, which
Yes.
is allowing us to go chase after Saren and take after him. And it seems like that's what our next big mission is going to do. And then we got Tali to join our party, who was the person that had the recording of Saren, I guess, shit-talking people, and
That's right.
got him kicked out. And then we also picked up Rex and Garrus, are 2 other people that we could have in our party. I think we have Tali and Garrus are the 2 that you chose. Is that right?
Right now, I think
Okay.
Tali and Garrus are the 2 companions who are currently with me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, and we're ready to go, I think.
Awesome.
We almost missed out on Rex, but we got him luckily.
We got him, thank goodness.
Party.
I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating bullets when you're like, wait, aren't we missing someone? And oh my god, yes. Oh man, I hope this isn't too late, because Rex is a super important character. I'm not gonna spoil things, but man, I don't know if the game would have forced, like, let's say we were about to leave the planet, I don't know if the game would have been like, whoa, Rex needs to come with you. So
I wish we had
really
not had Rex
interesting.
then. That would have been interesting to see exactly.
yeah, I'm nervous. I'm not nervous anymore.
Watching 3 normal dudes do things like play video games, which is what we do, then please feel free to like and subscribe down below, because it reminds us that people are watching and reminds us that we're making good content. So please keep those likes and subscribes coming, and enjoy watching us.
Thank you. And it does look like it is Rex and Tali that we've got. So,
Rex, okay.
Rex and Tali. So let's just open up our journal here. We're gonna go to see what we got to do next. So after we were made Spectres, we basically now have to go meet the ambassador at the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in the CSEC Academy. So let's go to CSEC Academy. I wonder now. Oh, actually, that makes me.
Will there be
also
keepers
wonder.
off of this planet?
No, they're only found around the Citadel.
Okay. And have we found them all? Do we want to find them all? Is that a thing, or doesn't matter?
We're gonna be back here lots, so that's
Okay.
not something that I'm super
Your
worried
health is
about.
not that great, for the record.
My health?
81 out of 149.
Oh yeah, I wonder why it's low and why it didn't refresh. I'm sure we can get that taken care of soon. Let's update Rex here before we go anywhere. Maybe we'll update, improve his fitness. There we
Up
go.
his
Are you
health too.
calling him fat or something? What's going on here?
No, well, he had some points, and this gave him some extra health. He's a big dude. I would expect him to kind of be a tank. So, whoops. I don't know if you guys noticed what I just did there, but I hit the letter E on my keyboard to place them, thinking that E was my use button, but it's not.
What is it? What does
It
it
is my shift button I've mapped it to, because sprint and use get put on the same button for some reason. Alright, going down to CSEC.
Zoom.
You have arrived at CSEC Academy. Now we're going into our central elevator to Docking Bay.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Would that be like storyline stuff, or is that just side quest stuff? Or is that
It's like a little bit of backstory stuff. You're not going to
Okay.
miss anything if you don't pay attention to them, but if you do pay attention to them, stuff that you get to later in the game, you're like, oh, that's what they were talking about.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh,
That's
She's
huge.
quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
What's going on?
I want the truth.
Kidding.
Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
there's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance
that
to
guy
make
telling
up
the
for my
truth?
mistakes.
Any word on Saren?
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Is that it?
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Ooh, okay, so we have 3 different locations to go. Pharos and Noveria are where we can find Geth, who are looking for the conduit. Or we can go to Artemis Tau to look for Dr. Liara Tassoni, who is the daughter of the matriarch from that cutscene with Saren. So this is a pretty big decision because it's like, where are we headed off to? So I would like to get your guys' thoughts on, before I make this decision, what do you guys think we should do? Do we go searching for somebody, or do we go after the Geth in one of the other 2 locations?
I feel that searching for her will provide us with perhaps more information / intelligence / recon for the other 2.
Okay.
If she's in on it.
Cook?
Do we miss out on anything if we go to one and not the other?
No. We do not.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
So
with
are you
that.
saying it's irrelevant which one we choose? Is that what that means?
It's not that it's irrelevant, but you
Sounds
guys
like we should head for the Artemis Tau
have
cluster.
made the right decision.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect
Yes.
on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I
Shut
get
up.
stuck cleaning it up.
Oh my goodness, this guy.
I'll be careful.
Penal
Try not to
choice
make
used.
things any
Oh,
harder
no,
on
it's
you,
my
Ambassador.
choice.
Oh,
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember,
Sorry,
you were a
Cook.
human long before you were a Spectre.
Planned decision was all of ours. That's
I
why
have a
that's with
meeting
Peanut.
Oh,
to get to.
yeah, I
Captain
guess that's
Anderson
true.
can
I
answer
really
any
wanted to tell this
questions
guy
you might
off.
have.
Damn it.
Okay, Cook, you get the next one. Sorry, buddy.
No, it's okay.
Yes, Commander?
Probably for the best.
The
I
names
have
is very
nothing to
important
say
here.
I don't want to. I don't have nothing to say to this guy.
You have nothing?
I should go.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything.
All right.
He said he'll tell us later about the Spectre stuff, right?
True.
Yes.
I
When we come
think
back.
usually when they say tell us later, it means go do something and then come back and we'll help you out afterwards.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Going on a road trip. This is gonna be fun.
And catch a big one.
I always fall asleep on road trips. I can
Stand
never
by,
drive and
shore
I get so
party.
drowsy.
Decontamination in progress.
So I might take a nap while we're on this road trip, just so you know.
So just to
What happened to Captain Anderson?
remind me, the
Survives
Reapers are the
100
ones that
battles
killed the
and then gets taken
Protheans,
down by
or in
backroom
theory, that are
politics.
rumored to have done that?
Just watch
Yes.
your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
I'm ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't gonna be easy.
Who's like, who the hell's Saren?
What's the next part of our
Prime is
speech, Cook?
just the start.
This began with an
Eden Prime
attack
was
on a
just the
human
start.
settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't gonna stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Humanity must do its part.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Saren can't hide from
Wherever
us.
Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Everyone is counting on us.
Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
I was waiting for the part where she says, "Today we celebrate our Independence Day." Oh, he doesn't matter anymore. Don't say that. But wow, what a jerk thing to say. I won't let him down.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
And what's that device that he's looking for? That's called the
Oh, the conduit.
conduit. And what exactly is that supposed to do? Is that
That's a very good question. We're not 100% sure at this point in time in the game what the conduit is. We believe the conduit is used to bring back the Reapers, but
Okay.
a lot of people are having a hard time believing that that's what it's for. All right, so we are now. Our map is zoomed in on the Citadel because that's where we were last. We're gonna zoom out.
that's a wacko map?
It is a wacko map. We're gonna zoom out again. So that's a serpent, serpent
Holy
nebula.
moly!
All right, so we've got Novaria. That's where one of the Geth things is. There's,
You could actually. Oh, we said one thing. We could actually change right now by going wherever we
we
wanted.
could pick wherever we wanted. Yeah. In fact, we
That
could
makes
even
sense.
go to Gemini Sigma cluster and do something that has nothing to do with our mission.
That kind of sounds fun, but no.
So we got Pharos over here, and then we've got Liara's dig site. So this is on Artemis Tau. We're gonna click that.
So there's
now,
no waypoint even. You'd have to go back and check. Your,
Yeah, and we don't really know where she is in here, by the way, either.
Oh,
So let's just start. Greebs, you pick. So we got Athens, Knossos, Sparta, or Macedon.
I'm going alphabetical with Athens.
Athens. Here we go.
What was your waypoint?
Peter-
Comment, Cook?
There's no waypoint.
What does that mean?
Like, you don't know where you're supposed to go right now.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's no indicator in the map to say this is your mission.
Oh, but we did know that. From talking to them, we knew the 2 locations where we had to go.
Yeah, I know, but usually they would mark it on a map in a game I would expect, and especially after you went into the, like, I guess a level deeper, you don't know where specifically you're trying to go, right?
Gotcha, yes.
And then even here. What the hell?
So now we're in the Athens solar system, and I think we'll just start on the outside.
So how does this part work then?
Are these all habitable?
No, not all of them are. Some of them are, and you'll see what happens. So, Distance Pharos has seen only a cursory examination by an unmanned probe. It has trace atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of carbon. Deeper craters have been partly filled by ice, suggesting there may be a significant amount of water locked up beneath its frozen surface. A large, ice-bright crater in the southern hemisphere makes this planet visible from the inner system, leading to the planet's name.
We can survey the planet.
Turian insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia. So we've just
this is how it works.
We've
Would
inspected that
point to
planet.
someone at this point? Because the Magna Colony means nothing to me.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
Okay.
We've inspected it. Circe, survey. You detected a large concentration of helium-3. Okay, this one doesn't even let us survey it.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, it's okay. Question, Bino. Are these actually based on real life anything?
No idea.
Okay.
Absolutely no idea.
Invite a space expert into our next recording.
You know any space experts, Cook?
No.
Okay, so we've looked at every planet on this solar system. It's definitely not Athens. All right, Cook. Macedon, Knossos, or Sparta?
This is Sparta!
Good choice.
You'll notice that in Mass Effect 2 and 3, they changed this portion of the game up quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't think I like this.
It really...
I think I would get really bored and tedious.
Yeah, only for the first time when you're first exploring these planets. Once you find something of interest, it becomes much easier. And you don't have to do this every time, you only do this once.
Oh, okay.
Recovered a small deposit of plutonium.
So I noticed that you read the very first blurb and you haven't read any blurbs after that.
Because they're not important.
Okay.
Gas
Do you read the blurbs when you played it the first time? So you knew all the game?
Nah, not really. There is a limit to my nerdiness.
I'm
Commander,
interested
I'm
to see
picking up a
when
signal
we
from
find
the
something
planet's
next.
surface.
Oh, there we go.
It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Alright, so let's learn about this planet since it looks like we can land on it. Idolis is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Idolis' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive dust-choked wind. Idolis' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant onto Malka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Sounds like the perfect place.
Danger's my middle name.
So, in terms of gameplay, you go down there, search around the planet for whatever you're looking for. Do you go back to these planets again later on, or is this like you do this once and then that's it?
No, okay. You'll go back. If there's something important on the planet, there's a good chance that you'll go to one area of that planet the first time you land, and then you'll uncover something else in the story and come back again later.
Got it, okay. So would you have to do that survey then for every planet again to find ones that have like a beacon or something interesting?
Once you survey them the first time, that planet has essentially been searched, and then the next time we need to know that we have to go somewhere, I believe the game just tells us straight up.
Okay.
Cook, who's your first crew member that you're gonna pick? I'll let both of you guys pick one, and then we'll have all three.
Let's go with Garrus.
Garrus. All right, good pick. Greaves?
I'd like to choose that shadowy figure, third from the left, please.
This one? We don't have access to that one yet.
Rex it is.
Rex.
Once we pick up the last shadowy character, those are all the characters we can choose from our squads?
Correct.
Gotcha. Ooh, nice landing.
All right.
Now we're driving?
We're driving in the Mako.
Are you
Ooh,
actually
Mako.
in this?
We are now
Looks
actually
tiny.
in this.
It's like the Mars rover.
Tiny.
I
what's
guess
that?
It's military.
Flying away.
Oh, those are those
then-
meteors.
Oh, can you shoot? Is that a gun?
Yep.
Oh, wow. So will there wind up being like combat on with this? That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, so
Unexpected.
one of the things that everybody hated about Mass Effect 1 was driving the Mako because it was absolutely terrible to control. This feels so much better.
Holy moly.
Pressure Maw.
So you don't even know where you're going. You just drive around this whole planet to find something.
So a lot of the way this game works is you'll have
Good 2 points. Machine gun or railgun or something?
this Pressure Maw looks pretty nasty. Press R to repair the Mako using Omni.
Hey, we have the red. What does that mean?
Won't let me do anything.
You're putting me over that poor soldier. Jeez, Louise, man.
That's why wives aren't getting their husbands back. Yeah, we have a problem, sir, on planet something.
Why are there troopers? My husband.
Here's the team we sent in to go recover your husband accidentally drove over him.
Yeah, your railgun.
It
very effective.
seems to be recharging.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
That didn't look fun.
No, it's not. It's the worst part of the game is exploring planets with the Mako.
Do they do this in the other Mass Effects?
Sort of, yes, but they totally revamped it because of the complaints that they got from this one.
Sorry, to Cook's question, how do you know which the heck way to go?
I don't.
I guess the mini-map has a question mark on it now. But
Yeah, now
I don't know
normally
if it was
too,
before.
like these instances are pretty small. So once we kill this Thresher Maw, it's going to our encounter will pretty much be over.
So there's like invisible walls or something?
Yeah, pretty much. We literally don't have to drive around the whole entire planet. We do this one encounter, and then we go back to the main ship.
But this might not even be like the mission that you're looking for, right?
That is correct.
Dr. Molly? Dr.
We are a Tucson.
You know, it's good.
That's what I did.
I want to repair that ship, yeah.
It is being repaired.
Let's see.
Yikes.
Who the beat was? Screwed up.
Do they have like ideas of levels? Like you could be under leveled for this?
No, I think everything in the game dynamically adjusts to where you are.
So would you even be leveled better for this since you're not doing anything with your character?
I think I'm just not a very good game player.
Well, I wasn't implying that, but I'm glad you read between the lines.
I'm pretty sure that that's exactly what the problem is.
No, it's not, Bino. You're doing fine.
Third tries to try.
Quick in the driver's seat here. Quick take the work.
This is just weird. I don't think this looks fun or interesting at all. Like you're driving to avoid that poison, but like you can't avoid it. It seems like it hits you no matter what.
Yeah, I think it's like gotta keep moving.
But that's what you're doing. That's what I don't get. Like, what else are you supposed to do to avoid that thing? Try straight further away from it or something?
Okay, go. Are you using boot to control the ship when you don't have to control the gun?
Yes. Yeah, that's right. So my WASD.
That's the turning radius.
How are you supposed to avoid that?
You can repair it, press R.
Alright, vehicle looks like it's repairing. Repaired.
Like again, what are you supposed to do on that? Do you get like upgrades to your vehicle?
I believe so, yes. In fact, when we're going around to different planets and it's like you've surveyed this and extracted this, I think you can use those types of materials to upgrade things like the guns on your ship or the durability of your Mako and stuff like that.
Okay, let's not ask you any questions. You focus.
Yeah, no distractions.
Okay. No distractions. It's funny, my first attempt was when I came the closest.
Yeah.
When you were so focused, you couldn't even hear our questions.
This far into this game, I probably would have stopped playing at this point. This seems bad. I guess I feel like as I've gotten older, I vastly prefer action games and things that are
I can hear you. Action games over what?
where you're actually doing stuff instead of exploring. I don't think I like exploring that much. That's garbage. Like, you can't avoid that.
And you can't shoot while you're repairing either.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not realize that.
I'm really liking the story so far, though. But I think the thing is, gameplay is kind of what really makes me stick with the game. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
The action game that you recently quickly, you said, you know what, I'm going to hear too much exploring. Out of curiosity.
Ooh, there we go. It's going down. Got him.
There you go. Good job, Bino. I don't know if I can think of one.
Is that why you don't like the crafting survival games as much?
Yeah, I find those to be a little boring. Valheim was fun, though. I found like I had some fun in Valheim.
Oh, I can jump too. Alright. So now what I don't know is how I get out of the Mako.
Oh, you actually get out, too.
Because when I'm hitting my use button, it jumps my ship forward. Vehicle, move forward, move backward, shoot. Toggle aim. Repair, jump jets, boosters. Exit vehicle is Q.
You.
Heading out.
Oh, wow. They're like the same size as it.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Zorby.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command.
Like, I think games like No Man's Sky, like, I'm not really interested in that.
Well, there we go. So we got some upgrades at least. So radioactive rounds level 2 and phasic rounds level 2. So those will both benefit us.
That's it.
That's
right?
it. So we have now done everything we need to do.
How do you know that's everything, though?
That's
Nothing else there, I guess.
There's nothing else here. We could try driving around and we would just run into invisible walls everywhere.
But how do you know that? Like, just because you've played it before?
Yes. I'm also not 100% sure.
There's the answer right there.
Okay, so Tremis. Nothing to do here. Altea. Nothing to do here.
Let's make another driving level after this.
Alright, now I'm gonna pick Knossos.
It is one of those 4, right? Between Athens, Sparta, Knossos, and the 4th one?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Has to
I
be.
guess we're narrowing it then.
Has to be.
I thought we could have chosen different solar systems, too.
We could have, but
we
she's
chose
on this
the
solar
system that Liara's in. It says Liara's dig site.
We did choose that.
And that's when it zoomed into Athens, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Double checking that.
Oh, here we go. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance.
That's gonna be it, I guess.
Plentiful heavy metals have fueled recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is in the present. Perhaps this explains why many Prothean ruins dotted the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. So, we know that she's researching Protheans, so she's probably here on this planet. Alright, Cook.
Let's go with Tali.
Your decision last time was so important.
Yes, totally.
Well, I'm gonna go with Ashley Williams.
Ashley, okay. We went all male last time, and we're going all female this time.
Do those two species have a male-female distinctions?
Which two species, sorry?
The ones you chose last time? Harrison, those two, are those...
Yes, we do.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
I feel like I don't think I really need waypoints all the time, but now when I don't see them, I get kind of annoyed.
It's tough. They do have their pros and cons for sure.
I feel like it's choice though. Like if you have a waypoint, you know where to go, which you could explore if you wanted to.
There's a ship that just came out of nowhere.
Place to go, like a directional.
Right?
When you say in this context, referring to like a target of where you're supposed to go.
Yeah. Like somewhere on the map to indicate, oh, this is like the next But this is the story part you need to go explore, or even because Joker was saying he was getting readings off the chart or whatever. Like, even just going to explore that.
Yeah, and that's what
that's where we're heading, though.
That's what we're going to do here. Now, this it may not look it, but this map currently is very linear. The only place we can go is towards the thing that we need to go investigate. I'm just gonna save here.
This route's a no-go. They have height and cover.
Who's that negative Nancy?
That was Ashley.
She's off to the next mission.
Wow. I like her honesty.
What? No way. They have the advantage. She said this was a no-go.
She is telling us her honest opinion. I want crew that can tell us their honest opinion.
They have height and cover. Okay, so it looks like we gotta go down this way. At least we took those turrets out.
You're fine. I guess she was right, but that still stands.
There's a lot of things about this game that I don't embrace.
A whole new experience for you too.
Yep. I suppose I could just hop out and take these guys out in person, but
oh, it's an option. I thought it was always just
because I'll have to go explore some of these things
then...
anyway. But it seems way easier to kill these guys. Let's do this. Let's hop out. I think we have to hop out anyway.
Rocket trooper. Oh, you just incinerated. That's cool.
Override using Omnigel. Screw that.
Nope.
We're gonna manual.
Frogger for life.
Boom. New shotgun. Ooh, Survivor 3 armor. Probably gonna
All
equip
targets
that.
down.
Okay, so we've got the Hurricane 2 shotgun. Has a little more accuracy than our Scimitar 2, but less overall damage and certainly less capacity. I'm not going to bother. But
now, are those random rolls, or is that basically just that shotgun has exactly those stats every time?
Yep, same thing every time. Once we find one, we don't really need to do anything with the other ones.
And is it safe to say basically you'd always just compare this number 2 versus that number 2, or is that...
Yeah.
Like if you have a number 2 of something, does that mean no matter what, the number 3 of something else is going to be better?
Yes, but better in a different way. So for example, right now we have the Scorpion 1 equipped for our armor, and we've got here a Survivor 3, and you can see that it's actually less damage protection and less tech protection, but
looks like garbage.
The shields are better. It 100%
looks like, better though.
Looks like garbage. So definitely not something I'm going to...
Like you make sweeping statements like that basically. It's just that you have to compare every single time.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you mark things for trash? Or like to sell or whatever?
Good question. Nope. You cannot. Looks like we had to get out anyway.
Get control to get through you up there. Yeah. When you're fatigued, is it just the running that's stopped, or is there like can you also not like shoot as fast, or is there any other ramifications?
It definitely does not let me start sprinting again until the whole thing has gone back up again. It's like this portion of the game is one of the things that they vastly improved on the subsequent games after this. This will be the part that'll probably be the most boring for you guys to watch.
Remember what I said about naps on road trips?
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks harder than the other ones.
Was a little bit harder. Whoa, where'd you come from?
Oh, was that your barrier?
No, that was his. Okay.
Oh.
Let's break on through to the other side.
Well, that's good. You should put them in the song.
That's a copyright claim coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that guy has wall hacks. You automatically pick up stuff.
Yeah, that's nice.
How's the micro control? Is it harder? Is it turn well?
It's actually significantly better than it was before. This handling is much more tight.
That's so they actually made modifications like that for the Legendary Edition rather than just the graphics.
Yeah, it's 100% serviceable. Turning when you're not moving is something that's a little bit difficult. But it's nothing major.
Can you run them over? Like, does it do damage or anything?
Just like you did with those land soldiers back on the other planet.
Like ants on a log.
Great, now I'm hungry, thank you.
There we go. We got autosave, so we're at a checkpoint.
Something big is coming up.
There's the big door. Or another tunnel, I should say.
Oh. Just that one. Sorry.
I don't know if you have an answer to this question, but if this game did not include these sections, how long do you think it would take to beat?
That is a very good question. It is definitely time filler, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If this is kind of like how they padded the game length.
Was I expected it then?
Yeah. Oh, there's something green. Oh,
So
there
it
we
can
go.
go to the left.
Cover me.
Oh.
Oh.
It's making me get out.
These
Mako, you get out?
Oh, that's better.
Sorry.
Probably gonna have to do some type of combat.
Take them out.
Barriers active. Got trooper down.
Nice.
2, 3.
I appreciate how yours are voice control.
Yes.
It's much more entertaining.
Is it Alexa or Google on this game?
Cortana.
That makes sense.
Perimeter secure.
All right. Quick save.
Fire action.
Oh yeah, that was a good save.
Oh, you hit him.
Wait, did she have like a helmet and stuff first?
You can toggle the helmet in the squad screen, I noticed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a planet.
Jeez Louise. Terrible. This guy's down here doing the tango and I can't hit him, although I'm pretty sure.
What's saying that rock to your right? Your squad mate?
Oh, there's somebody up here. There you go.
Nice shot.
Woo. There he goes. Alright, quick save.
Callie might have to get kicked off too for this shooting at that rock.
Oh!
Nice barrier.
Dirty move. Alright, speaking of barriers, put ours up.
Does yours last for a certain amount of time if you don't get hit? Or does it only last until you use the run there?
Boy, this gets shock trooper is.
Yeah, it's a helmet. Oh, no.
Wow.
Just needed a better weapon, I guess.
A different weapon. Oh, don't forget that I don't specialize in sniper rifles. That could probably have a negative impact on using these things.
That's certainly very powerful.
So it wasn't my lack of skill. It was my lack of knowledge.
Yes.
Geth guy?
It's like a Geth salamander.
Gethco?
That's good. I like that.
Oh my goodness.
That's a big one.
Look at the thing you killed with your car, but you don't have your car.
Alright, adrenaline boost. Barrier. 2, 3.
Yeah, they were slippery.
Barrier.
Oh wow. Health again. Health again.
Oh, it's got to recharge.
Oh, I just see it there. I'll keep an eye on it. Almost ready. 5, 4, 2, go. Health if you can.
Both your partners are down too, I think.
You revive them or you have to wait till the battle's over.
abilities.
You guys are a pain in the face. Back.
Yeah, they're so slippery.
So they're hitting me with something that makes my weapon overheat crazy fast.
Hit them maybe with like biotics, would that help? Because they're like, can't shoot them.
Switch to snipes.
First, we heal up again. Finish that health bar.
One
Good to go.
out.
Nice.
Got that with my name on it.
They're back.
Can't
Okay.
see him.
Realistically, how helpful are they actually? Are they like good AIs or are they pretty bad?
Say that again, Greaves?
How helpful are they for real?
I've lost contact.
Not super. In future games, you can definitely micromanage your staff a little better.
Are you hitting that guy?
Not
That'd be
acquired.
good.
Yeah, he is. I see a hip.
Touch that.
Who took out all the slippery guys?
Target not acquired.
Oh, goodness.
What?
I stayed out to watch that grenade explode, and he took me out.
Was your health low though, or was that like?
I didn't
No,
remember
he
seeing his health being low.
one-shot me.
Oh,
First thing I'm gonna do is back off a little bit. Send one of you there. The other's gonna go there.
Nice. Oof.
These guys are fast. Shield's almost
is there
down.
aim assist to this?
No. There we go, one down.
Good.
Got all your biotics.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Oh, this is overheating.
yeah.
Little frog dudes.
They're very annoying. Holy.
Yeah. How would you even deal with this with a controller too? That's brutal. I guess the controller must have had aim assist.
There you go.
Wow. They seem to have a lot of HP too.
There we go.
Down.
Time.
Can't quick save here. Shoot.
Is it just the big guy now? Or is there someone else?
Check those grenades again.
Peaceful vein this time.
Okay, strategize here. Warp.
Already touched him. Oh, it's
Take it
down.
Wait for the shield to come back.
The mini map down there seems to give there 3 bad guys.
Oh, interesting. Healing. Barrier. Almost dead. Down it goes.
Nice.
That deserves
More
a
than this.
teabag.
Oh my goodness. Behind you.
Bro, you just saw me take out that big guy. Why are you still shooting at me?
You saw the frogs take you out before.
Quick save. Yeah, that's right. Can't go right there. Can't go through there. There's also no jumping, which is a bit of a bummer.
That changed in 2 and 3 or no?
I don't think so. What, could you imagine if this wasn't even the planet where Liara was?
Oh my gosh.
And when you died, it said critical mission failure. So I don't know. Does that indicate that?
That's
you're
just
on
what
a
it
critical
said.
mission? She's got to be here. There's no doubt. Now, theoretically, you would know for sure at this point if you remembered, right?
She,
Does it change or not?
I 100% actually do not remember.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I'm talking to me, you know when he's shooting.
The,
Maybe that's why he was so bad at Hitman. We were talking about it the whole time.
I think he tuned us out though. Remember all the times we would say something like pick up that weapon?
There's a 100% possible chance that that's what happened. Okay, so we know there's bad guys here.
Yep.
Walk in front of the shot.
Here it comes.
Good using angles, perfect. Oh, that grenade's close to you.
I got stuck in the space.
I don't know what your teammates are thinking right now.
That would not go on r/hitbox.
This guy was looking the other direction.
Touch your health.
Yep.
And he almost killed you.
Yes. Got the good old shotgun shotty up and running.
Next time your health regenerates, I'm gonna have you do it again. I'll let you know.
It looks
Go for
like
it.
this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Fill up.
Thank you.
Your omni health gel thing doesn't really do a lot. It's like maybe only like 25%.
Yeah, it's interesting because at the start of the game it would refill. Like when we were on that mission where we were disarming those bombs when we first encountered Saren, we on Eden Prime, we our whole
almost
entire
doing the whole
health bar.
thing.
Yeah.
You get like how in RPGs, like Japanese RPGs, you get like higher items, like a potion and a mid potion and a high potion.
I'm wondering if I can level up how much better gel heals you. His HP has gone up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, your health is dead. You're dead. You're dead. I'll tell you something you already know.
Check your you might have upgrade points and stuff too.
Yes. That's a good
Is there a drizzle difficulty level?
Is there? Yeah. 100%. We have upgrade points that we can spend. So Let's have a look
now,
here.
can you expect at the end of the game to have this completely filled out?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes, and that's one of the other things too, because it's a role-playing game and you gain experience points by doing things. If you do all the side quests and all like the exploration missions and gain as much experience as you can, the end of the game is easier because you've fully upgraded literally everything. So I'm going to upgrade barrier because I think that's going to be important
Each
to me.
point increases the strength and duration of the barrier. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I'm going to upgrade... I think I'm going to upgrade my pistols too, because I need to do that to get the shotgun. There we go. Ashley has lots of stuff to upgrade. We'll get her maxed out in that. We're gonna...
Also has crazy eyes, man. I don't know if I mentioned that last episode or not. But something about those eyes.
Like bad video game eyes.
Fair point. Maybe it's just the amount of blinking she does, or doesn't do.
Possibly. Tally.
But she is not human. Oh, she's Quarian. There we go. Oh, that's right. She made the machines, right? Her PCs made the machines?
Yes, that's right. Ooh, actually, let's give her some armor, too. There we go.
So are all Quarians bad except for her, then? Or, like, how, did they make the machines killing people, like humans? Or back to combat, never mind.
You are asking fantastic questions, Chris. And a lot of that stuff we are going to learn as we play through the game. The stories behind all of these things is very fantastic. Jeez.
Oh, please, stay in cover, stay in cover, stay in cover. Just hang out here.
Check your equipment too. You might be able to upgrade stuff, maybe? Something seems weird. Like, you shouldn't be dying this easily right now.
If it was me, maybe, but...
It does seem a little difficult, doesn't it?
Yeah. Unless you're supposed to, like, really use cover? Maybe that's mechanic, but it seems weird that you should be taking these shots and, like, going down so fast.
Chemical rounds. So let's do chemical rounds 2. High caliber barrel on our pistol. Phasic rounds bypass shields, so we'll use our... There we go. Let's just upgrade some stuff because I haven't done any of that yet.
Good suggestion, Cook.
Everything just feels off for... You're taking a ton of damage from those guys.
Oh, this gives me health regeneration.
Oh, perfect.
Boy, that would have been nice for me to have investigated earlier. Okay. Less hardening. Tally doesn't have any special... Oh, no, she does. Her hardened armor as well. Okay. We'll let our health regenerate a little bit.
Oh yeah, see it going up on its own now.
Yikes.
It's actually regenerating a lot faster than I thought it would. You stay undercover, you're...
Barely doing any damage to them.
Drones are nasty.
If you switch sides all of a sudden, when you get better, like, we'll take a moment to figure that out and you shoot the other direction. blind sight or not?
Man, the pistol seems so much more effective.
What was the weapon that you got that would bypass shields?
That was my... Oh yeah, my assault rifle.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Look at that spray.
Are you not hitting it, or is this...
I was too far away from it.
There you go. Man.
And these guys can wake up any second now.
Come on, guys, stop sleeping on the job.
Yeah, what are you, that dock worker from the start of the game?
You love ripping on that guy.
It's a long road trip. Give him a break. Just a little nap.
I'm going to quick save.
Oh, you all put your guns back at the same time. Nice coordination, team.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear me out there?
Oh.
I'm trapped. I need help.
She's blue.
There's Liara.
Tina.
We hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Ow.
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Well, I kind of want to say you brought this on yourself, but we kind of need her help, so I'll just say, what can we do?
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Alright, well...
It's a Krogan.
Krogan is... Rex is a Krogan.
Cool. Oh my goodness.
Alright, so... First things first. I'm gonna go shoot for that guy. You're laughing because you thought I was aiming for the guy, but I was actually aiming for that explosion.
No, I was laughing because it didn't do anything.
It didn't do anything. That is definitely disappointing.
Oh, there you go. Oh no.
Seems like you like using the sniper rifle a lot in this game. Maybe we should have chosen somebody that had sniper rifle specializations.
You're right, Cook. So there is an ability that I'll get access to later. That well, why don't we go ham? The old 2-3.
Before shoddy. Oh, 2-3 shoddy.
The old 2-3 shoddy.
Easy decryption. Oh, 7-6. 4, 3, 2. Nice.
I haven't failed one of these yet, but I feel like I'm going to sooner or later.
Got your guns on me.
Another one.
You're on thin ice, Williams.
I'm Bioshocked how often they have these hacks in here.
Nice. Oh, shoot.
Drawers. Oh, that was going to be the one right after you said.
Okay, now I think we have to hit that thing.
You know, out of curiosity, do you feel extra pressure playing basically your favorite game in front of us? Or not at all? Like, is it affecting you, you think?
Enter override sequence.
Oh, my goodness.
Down, left, right, up, down, left, right, up, right, down.
You just guessing, or how did you know these ones?
I was just guessing. Down, left, right, up, left.
You got a whole bunch in a row of those.
I did. I got extremely lucky there, Greaves. The pressure that
is there extra pressure because like I mean, maybe this is a game you played a few times before, you really love it a lot. Like, do you feel like there's extra pressure because like, we're watching you and you died a few times?
No. In terms of like the gameplay itself, I don't feel pressure, but I do 100% feel like I'm not taking the time to do all the exploration and reading that I normally would do on a game like this.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Don't worry about that.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Hold on, Commander. Her mother's working with Saren. Can we trust her?
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
I believe her.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Good point, Shepard. Unless it's just a show.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oofa.
Oof. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Boy, she's not a very good researcher. She's gotten herself trapped, and she doesn't know how to identify an elevator.
Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss
Ashley's so sassy.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Alright, she's back in the good books. That was a good note.
What the hell was that?
Like her
These
attitude.
ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
So before I answer this one, sorry, if you had chosen different people to come in with, it would have obviously had different interactions at this point, or would the same characters, different characters have said the same things?
They would have had different things to say about what's going on, but it wouldn't have changed anything.
Oh,
we wouldn't have gotten to experience Ashley's sass there.
Ashley,
we're getting out of here.
Sassly.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Going up. Okay, so I can't move or do anything here. I'm just looking around. Well, it looks like we've reached the top. Oh, now we get to see that Krogan probably. Yep.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
This ruin's coming down.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
You want to fight now?
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for a life and death struggle.
You want to fight now?
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Barriers engaged. 2, 3. Easy tech.
Wow.
So,
Spare the Asari if you can.
So he hits barrier engaged.
Charging up.
I'm not doing a death counter for you, behind.
2, 3.
You know that Chris played Resident Evil 8 for 12 hours and died only twice?
Hey, he had auto aim, man.
First time playing that.
Holy smokes, that's doing nothing to them. Pistol, and then once you get like some points in your shotgun, use that.
Don't shoot her.
There's Tally, she's sniping. Got Liara doing nothing. Well, she's not really on the team, so I'm not going to get too butthurt about that.
The doctor researcher.
Where are they searching? Or shooting?
Yeah, man, your pistol does work.
Nice.
Wow. You dropped him well.
You think Rex would have known that guy? Been like, dude, let's go.
But all Krogans know each other?
Maybe.
Back to the make. Oh no, Normandy.
Maybe the Mako will get blown up.
He says there's lots of Mako, so no.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull.
Vector.
Just for
Check
future
your
reference.
attitude.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He's a jerk.
It's a coping mechanism.
Oh shit.
You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction.
Like a sitting
That is
area?
my real area of expertise.
Yeah, I think so.
I have spent the past 50 years trying
no
to figure
table.
out what happened to them.
Spent the past 50 years. Girl, you look like you're 20.
Just how old are you exactly?
Oh,
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
What'd you learn?
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
A vision.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
So what? No, you can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
Is she that shadow character?
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Yes.
Yeah, she looks like, I thought she looked like,
Great, another alien. No, not picking that one.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful.
Her silhouette reminded me of the...
I'm afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
Gamora's sister.
When was the last time you ate?
Oh,
slept?
yes.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
Nebula.
Probably just mental
Nebula,
exhaustion,
yeah. She kind of
coupled
looks like
with the
her.
shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this.
Played by
Still,
Karen
it would not
Gillian,
hurt to be examined by a
who
medical
plays Ruby
professional.
Roundhouse.
It will give me the
on,
chance to think things over. Are we finished here,
Jumanji.
Commander?
You're just showing off.
We'll talk later.
That's a good.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through the council?
No.
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
We don't answer to them, although I guess we're supposed to, because we respect her.
All right, we have our crew 100% filled. That's why I thought it was a good idea to go get her, because I knew that she was the last piece of the puzzle for our crew, and that would be a good way to go basically begin all the stuff with a full crew. So, what a perfect wrapping up point for episode 3. Please join us again next time for episode 4. And if you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because it certainly helps out. And thanks again for watching, gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next time.
Later.
Bye.
Later.